That just makes me quite happy. And welcome to today's vlog. Why is it so dark when you wake up in the morning? It is absolutely terrible. Should be illegal. So we're doing the school run at the minute, and then we're off to go to the town to find some bits and bobs for Christmas Eve boxes. In Home Bargains, I seen these for $1.99 and I thought these were great, and they had loads of crafts for Christmas Eve boxes or for stockings as well that I thought were really good, and they were really good in prices. So that's definitely somewhere to go if you're looking for things like that. They had little pens and snow globes, so you could put them in the Christmas Eve box like I'm going to do. They also had these little hand soaps that I thought were cute for if you wanted to brighten up the bathroom or stock. They had some really cheap gingerbread man bath bombs, were like 99p, and they had quite a lot of different designs, including these candy cane ones, so that's good. And they also had a baby bear one. Then they had a Grinch make your own scene, I thought was good, and Grinch lollies. They had a few Grinch things at the front of the shop. Yeah, and as I said, the lollies were like 99p, so it's quite good in here for things like that. They also had little popcorn boxes. Then me and Keen headed to the grotto bit to check out the lights in there this year, and that is where we are at the minute. They've done it in like a little shop thing at the moment, and he went to his first ever playgroup. He absolutely loved it. Because of COVID, I've never ever took him to one, but this one was like a little mini nursery sort of thing, so we will definitely go back to that next week. Now for the pound shop, and they had some crafts in. I actually got these for the Christmas Eve box for them, and they had loads of little mosaics and hangers and things like that for them to get crafty with that you can just shot in there. But I wanted one of these for my hot chocolate bar, which I found. They also had little rock painting kits for like £1, and cards as well if you're needing cards. And these were the other things I needed, these boxes, because I'm going to use these for Christmas Eve. They're quite big and they're like £1. They're like a little pop-up basket house sort of thing, so yeah, they were cool. And they also had these little chocolates. They've got loads of Elf on the Shelf chocolates and sweets as well to pop in stockings and things for quite cheap. And then I seen this little serving dish I really like for £3. I thought that's nice for nibbles and things on the table. And I also seen some little cookie cutters if you're getting crafty, and they had quite a lot. This is for popcorn, I thought it'd be a good idea. And they had little ornaments that I like these. I really need one of them. They also had quite nice festive cups in there as well that had little lids, so I thought these are nice to show you in case you're looking to do a hot chocolate by yourself or anything like that. They had a little sports trivia. I thought it'd be good if your kids into that type of thing to put in the stocking Christmas Eve, whatever, or family Christmas game. We're back at the school again, and then when we headed home, we had the snowman, which I love. So I'm going to show you the song I showed you last year, but you will not remember. So let's get ready to sing. Go. Here he is. Here he comes. As we go. Ready? I'm walking in the air. And I'm in, and the heating is straight on, of course. So I got these in B&M, and these were £1, but they make. The main thing I was looking for in the pound shop was these, which are really big little gingerbread houses, and what I'm going to use these for is the Christmas Eve boxes this year. I'll show you one of them. And they are pretty big as well, so yeah, I'll be able to fit quite a lot in there, and for £1 as well. And they obviously shut like a little bag, so yeah, I've used them, but for £1 it's just a cheap alternative to like the Dear Crate Christmas boxes and that, because not everyone has the money to buy these things, so yeah, these are great. And when I went into the works, they have loads of books, and you can get like 10 for £10, so if you're making a book calendar, that would be pretty cheap to get like full-size books for them. They have loads of them, and you can also get free for £5. I just got free today. I got 2 Christmassy ones, and Keen wanted Goldilocks and the Free Bears. It's his favourite at the minute, so I got that as well. And in Home Bargains, they had these peppermint spoons. I know candy canes, I usually get them, but these are like spoon ones, so these are for the Christmas Eve boxes. Well, it's a little chalkboard Christmas tree, so I'm just going to write on hot chocolate station and put that near the mugs and that. This was in the pound shop too, I'll just show you. This was in the pound shop too, I'll just show you. Really cheap, easy, cheap, quick tea for me tonight. I think it was like 79 pence. Accommodated by some bread, of course. Who makes noodle sandwiches? Like, come on, you have to, or you're an idiot. And also, what is your favourite flavour? Mine is the chicken and mushroom one. I usually don't eat all the noodle, and I definitely don't eat the mushroom. Once your noodles are done, apply them to your bread, buttered if you like. Me, I don't. Fold. And the lippy and a Pop-Tart for our supper. I'll always find Keen with his little toy bus. Vroom vroom, are you ready? Where's he going?
Thank you, Mum.
Yes, thank you, Keen. Is that for me?
Mum.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Mum.
When it's 9 o'clock and you're bored and start watching how to do DIY chocolate stations, you know what's coming. Paul is so not going to be on for letting me buy like loads of things that are dead cute for a chocolate station, so I worked with what I had. And this is what I created. There's that little sign there. That's what I was on about. I preferred a chalk pen, but I didn't have one. And then I just need to fill all this up. I just put it on a unit that I had, which obviously needs a paint job. And that's what it looked like when it was filled. I left it for about an hour, and then I realised I wasn't happy with it because I didn't like the unit in the kitchen. So I moved the unit back to where it came from in the passage, and then I put them on the shelf I have behind the table and just made that into a chocolate shelf stand because I thought it looked better and it wasn't as likely to be knocked. So I have them on there. That just makes me quite happy to see. Very festive looking, and who doesn't like hot chocolate? So that's nice. This area looks like this. I did try to put lights around, but it wasn't working because I don't have like command hooks or sticky things or anything. I don't really know how to get lights onto that shelf. I don't want a nail in it, so I don't know. I'll need hot chocolates, of course, and we can help ourselves. And just over here, I just added like 2 stars. I wasn't doing a lot over in this section at all. I also have this for spills, like a little chopping board thing, and a little tiny house. I just stuck a tree there because I hate these plugs, and we have a house here. But yeah, it's just this bit that's really festive, the stars really. So it's nearly little guy's bedtime. He's had his supper, haven't you? You waiting for your bed milk? Yeah. And Cody is at his first ever, I can't believe it, football training tonight. He has never took an interest in football whatsoever, and he's at his first one tonight. He was actually a little bit nervous but very excited about going, so that's brilliant. So anyway, look at that. These hairs, I don't even know what's going on. It's like I've cut them or something. Anyway, tonight when King does go to bed, I'm just going to sit like this now because I'm paranoid about it. What the? There's another one there. I think King's ripping them out because he likes my hair to tickle him.
Airplane? This doesn't look like an airplane.
Anyway, so what me and Paul are watching tonight is Ozark. We're on to season 2. We might be a bit late with it, and I know loads of people have probably seen it and think it's really good, but if you haven't, it is worth a watch. I do not like gangster things at all, like Breaking Bad. I was shocked with that and I really liked it, but this one, it's sort of like more serious. It's not as funny, but yeah, it's really, really good. So there's a man and the cartel's after him. They've let him go and live because he said he's going to go to the Ozarks and launder loads of money for them. And his wife's had an affair and this, and loads of things are going on. It is really good, apart from there is a lot of cleavage on at Lickety Split, which is a strip bar that he invests in. That is the only downside I've got. So my plan for the night, some more Ozark. We usually binge watch, so we'll probably watch 2 or 3 of them. And Keen wake up during the night because he has not been sleeping through at all, the little monkey. Even though he doesn't have a nap at all, he just doesn't sleep. So thank you very, very much for watching my vlog if you made it all the way to the end. And as always, it's lovely to have anyone who comments or is subscribed or likes it. Yeah, that's really, really nice of you to do, because you don't have to watch these things. They're probably boring, but yeah, if you made it at the end, I hope I give you an idea for a hot chocolate station. If you haven't got a lot of money to spend on things, charity shops are really, really good. You'll find all sorts in there, like some of the stuff I had, which are the jugs. People were saying, oh, where did you get the Santa jug? But I'd actually found it in a charity shop for like £2.50 or something. So do try them. And then the pound shop has a lot of things in, and B&M will have as well. They have like little sets. In the little sets, you got loads of little star containers, and there was like sprinkles and different hot chocolates in, so that would be nice to set up as well. The peppermint spoons were home bargains. They're really good as well, so that's quite cheap to put on. But yeah, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I will let you all go now. Enjoy your night as always, and do try and do a hot chocolate station.